Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, people. Welcome in. Hope you are doing all right. Okay. Experience some kind of unconditional love, truth, and light. If you are not, I am sending some your way. Okay. Welcome to Callosum 88, aka the PickA Network. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. We are going to be doing 4 groups. So, I know it's been a minute since I've done that. Go ahead and pick a number. Ooh, pick a number that most that resonates. The number that resonates with you between 1 and there we go 4. Oh, perfect. All right. So as I was meditating on the collective energy, I picked up the word rendezvous. Rendezvous. Now, rendezvous is could be somewhat of a secret meeting. It doesn't always have to be secret, but for some of you, it's going to be a secret meeting. For others of you, it's going to be a link up, or just kind of like a family gathering or something. It's any kind of meeting, okay? Any kind of specified date, place, rendezvous, right? Okay. I'm getting somebody that speaks patois. Okay, somebody who either speaks patois or their family speaks patois or something of the sort. So if you do happen to speak patois, there's definitely a message in here for you. Focusing on the collective for the highest good and unconditional love, truth, and light. Meaning that it's not unconditional love, truth, and light. It's not welcome into this space. This is a safe space. This is a sacred space. What does the collective need to be aware of regarding this rendezvous? Groups 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's see what we got going on. Make sure you pick those numbers. 1. For the collective. Groups 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2. Let's get 3 and 4 here. 3, 4. For the collective, we have family room. So there may be a situation that happens at the house. Okay, like, hey, come over. I'm inviting you over. Somebody may even want to give you something, give you some money. Okay. And maybe there is a secret meeting about getting some money. Like, come over real quick. I got this for you. Stop by. You know what I'm saying? What's up? I do those. So let's see. Important details. Let's get these important details. I'm ready. I feel like this is going to be a little juicy. Let's focus on the collective. Groups 1, 2, 3, and 4. Answer the questions of the collective's heart for their highest good. And the good of all involved. Thank you, archangels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you for the truth. Thank you for accuracy. This is for the present and the near future. Remember, anytime you see this message is when you're meant to see it, okay? Even if it's from a year from now, all right? It's for your present and your near future. It's a general message, okay? And it's for the collective, so that means that not every part of this message will resonate with your whole life. Okay, let's see. A wedding in the near future, okay? So some of you could be attending a wedding, all right? This may be the rendezvous. Good news in 2 weeks. Be careful in your business dealings for the next few days, okay? So that is for the collective. And for those of you who will stay for the groups here, let's get the situation. Let us get the situation. Hello, goat. How you doing? implement. Focusing on the collective for the present and the near future. Groups 1, 2, 3, and 4. So as a collective, I feel like a lot of you guys are trapped in your mind about a conversation that you'll be having with someone. It's an important conversation. So yes, a lot of you guys will be experiencing that moment, this planned moment, like, hey, I need to talk to you, or whatever. It's going to happen. Okay. What is the situation? We're going to get 2 cards for each group regarding the situation. What is the situation for group 1? There's 2 cards there. There's the situation for group 2. Okay. Thank you. Ancestors, angels, and guides. Okay. The situation for group 3. Okay. A lot of energy. So it's going to be some things that kind of like pop out, pop up. It's going to be very energetic. Yes, this is going to, I feel like a love situation is going to turn, okay, for the better. Something that may have seemed like there was some kind of interference, okay? But there are some things that maybe you just need to be quiet about as the transformation unfolds. Yes, yes. Because some of you are stepping into a very you're stepping into a very heightened position, okay, and requires you to be definitely in your higher self. And it's also it's rewarding emotionally for you to be in your higher self at this time. Collective energy, beautiful beings of light. Okay, so let's get a clarifier for that. One second. Okay. All right. So they want me to clarify the situation with the price of love or oracle. Interesting enough. So we will. Be obedient. Right? Let's clarify the situation. Clarify the situation. Wow. Yeah. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Thank you. Focusing on the collective. Wow. 1, 2. It's too many. Thank you. Clarify the situation for each group. 1 card, please, for each group. Thank you. That's a lot. So, they said group 1 got a lot going on. Okay, group 1. Clarify. Group 1 situation, please. Thank you. So let's put an energy that group 1 needs to be aware of. Group 2. Thank you. Group 3. Thank you. Group 4. Okay. The collective, look at that, interference. There's some minor interference, but things will turn, okay? This interference is going to be over soon, okay? So if something has been unsettling, okay, you will receive that type of reciprocity or positive energy reinforcement that you so desire. And this is going to be the key to growth, okay? Healthy growth. Stay optimistic. Forgiveness is a constant thing. You have to constantly forgive yourself and others because we are all evolving, right? So some people don't understand your evolution, okay? Forgive them, for they know not what they do, okay? And if you are that concerned, then teach them how to treat you, period. Let's get you some guidance. Let's get some guidance. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They said not these. It scared me. Interesting. Okay. Some of you are holding on to a past loved one that needs to be released. Okay. A few of you are. My condolences. Okay. But there needs to be some kind of release so that you can start receiving the wisdom. So because you're in the energy of need, you may be very needy at this time for that person that maybe has passed. But because you're so needy at this time, the wisdom that they're really trying to get to you is not coming through because your emotions are so loud. You can't hear what they're trying to get to you. That was for somebody, not everybody, okay? Okay. We're going to use the divinations of the ancients for guidance. Remember, we are doing a pick a group, pick a card. We have 4 groups here. Pick a number 1 through 4, the number that most resonates with you, okay? If you need to, take a deep breath. Ask your guides, your angels, source for a number, and follow your intuition. Let's answer the questions of the collector's heart, give them the guidance that will help them make the best decisions for their highest good for the present and the near future. Thank you. All right, what is the guidance regarding the situation for each group? Let's get 1 card for each. Group 1. Focusing on the collective. So they're bringing me back to that rendezvous. Some of you have this meeting. Some of you have this. For some of you, I'm hearing, there's a meeting in my bedroom. Hell no. Hello, Poe. How are you? There's a meeting in your bedroom, huh? Let me find out. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. Ain't nobody asked for all that. So, girl, please don't be late. Okay, let's focus on group 2. Oh, group 2. A lot of guidance there. Your guys are definitely trying to help your ass out. Focus on group 2. What is the guidance regarding group 2? Oh. No, group 2. See, yeah, some of y'all not getting the message. Some of y'all not getting it. Okay. Focusing on group 3. What's the most potent energy that group 3 needs to be aware of? What highest good in the bed of? Thank you. Group 4. Bring home group 4. Some of y'all have a meeting with Source. Ooh. Source said don't be late. Source said don't be late. Ooh, look what the collective got in the situation. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. And look what came up in the guidance. The fucking Wheel of Fortune. Y'all can't see. Okay, I can't make this up. 2 different decks. 2 Wheel of Fortunes. Can't make it up. I ain't do it. So there's definitely a divine time, a divine date. Ooh, something's about to happen at a time, in a certain hour, a certain date. Something very important. And whatever it is that you're looking for is looking for you too. And a lot of you guys are experiencing heightened sense. Okay. Y'all better, okay? And fortune is coming to some of you. And it's about to solve all your problems and answer all your questions. Some of you need to communicate more clearly. Especially if you're going to be taking risks. You need to go ahead and ask all the questions. All right? Ask every question, even if it sounds like a dumb question. Write it down. Ask it. Okay? Okay. So let's get down to it. Y'all ready? Group 1. I heard start with group 2. Sorry, y'all. Hey, look, hey, man. I'm not in the mood to be reprimanded, so I'm not about to be disobedient. So group 2, you got the green light. Okay, Beyonce, come through. You got the green light. Okay, now I got the chills. All right. So group 1, an important detail here. Welcome in, group 1. Welcome into Callosum 88, aka Abracadabra. Hope you're feeling good. Group 2. So if you pick number 2, this is for you. So something has been said and done. It's finished. It's over. It's done. It's completed, and it is going to change. It is going to change the structure of the next phase of your life regarding some kind of order. I'm also getting this is some kind of divine order or a what is it called? It could be some kind of order from the court, a court order, okay? Some kind of court order. All right, it's kind of like it's already done. The paperwork's already in. Let's see what we got here. Okay. We have the King of Spades upright. See what the King of Spades talking about. Forgive, but do not trust again. And we were just talking about that forgiveness is a thing you have to do on a regular basis. It's kind of like, you know, when you remember to put on chapstick. Okay. It's like, damn, you know, you go throughout your day. If you feel triggered by a situation, you know, forgive the situation, let it go. You know, I forgive that situation. Because it's usually something petty anyway, you know, that made you have an emotion for just a brief moment. You know what I'm saying? And thank the situation for being what it was, because you learn from it. However, let's keep going here. So forgive, but do not trust again. So they're saying that if you don't want to be put in that position, then slow your roll. So yeah, this has to do with money, a situation regarding a family. This definitely has to do with a group dynamic. Okay. Whether it be family, friends, associates, business partners. Somebody probably is either going to put you through the ringer or has put you through some kind of ringer, and it's like, man, I forgive you, but I can't trust you again. And look at this. This has to do with money. Look at that. It says love versus money right there. This is clarifying the situation. So for you guys in group 2, you might need to look. It's almost like you can communicate with this person, but it's like I can only trust you as far as I can throw you right now. I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing, big homie? Thank you for stopping through. So it's almost like, yeah, I forgive you, but that don't mean I'm about to go put $10,000 in your hand. You know, I can't trust you with my money. I forgive you. Money versus love. That's the situation. And here's your guidance. It says feather messages. Your guides are trying to, if you see a sign as far as like, hey Hassan, how are you doing? This is for group 2. If you see a sign or a symbol, something that it just crossed your path that it just looks awkward and you can't stop, you can't stop your gravitation to it like a feather out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like right in your path. That is a sign from your angel ancestors, guides, to really be tuned in. And a lot of you have been ignoring your guides, your angels, your ancestors for whatever reason. And they're trying to help you with this situation because there's obviously something physical that needs to be done here. And the only way they can reach out to you is trying to give you these signs and symbols. So don't be spooked, okay? When they show you certain things and it becomes very real to you, especially after you've heard this message, okay? For those of you in group 2, I am going to get into the oracle message here, your guidance. It says, when you ask for guidance, Spirit responds without fail. The universe has been sending you messages in reply to your questions, but you have blocked your ability to notice them. Okay. You may have been hoping for guidance for so long that you are focused on the asking rather than on receiving a reply. Ask yourself this: are you really wanting an answer? If yes, then start to become aware of the replies that come to you from Spirit. Keep vigilant, for the answers come in many different forms: as an overheard conversation relevant to your question, as a song playing on the radio, in words spoken by a friend, or in other ways, including the insight of a beautiful feather falling in your path. Your prayers are being answered. The answers are all around you. A past loved one. Didn't I say there were some past loved ones? I said that before we even got into the cards. A past loved one, spirit guide, even an angel, whichever form you are drawn to the most, has a message for you, for your highest good. Watch carefully for nature's delivery of messages from the spirit world. Upon the wind, whispers ride, messages on feathers fall far and wide. Signals come in form and sound. I see answers all around. Okay, so the answers are all around you. It's up to you to stay in your awareness to receive those things. Now, let me get into this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune can raise you high or bring you low. You may feel like the luckiest person alive when all is going your way, but when a blow strikes, it can feel like the end of the world. Now, wow, because didn't I say something about French or patois? And it says Le Roue de Fortune asks you, and that's the way they say it. And so somebody is either speaking French or they are speak some kind of patois, or maybe your angels, your ancestors, guides are of that descent. Okay, right. It says ask you to be completely indifferent to both victory and defeat. So be biased to victory and defeat. Defeat. Some of y'all. Okay, moving forward. It says if you live by this rule of acceptance, you will master the teachings of fate, who can be both an unjust and cruel goddess, as well as a fair and generous one. Get your reactions in check and realize that the wheel has spun you into lessons designed for your learning, understanding, spiritual growth. Excuse me. When you envy someone else who rides high, know everything can change with the spin of the wheel that prepares you to the same dizzying heights. Jealousy and envy are useless emotions. Your turn will come. What goes around comes around. It's how you deal with the outcome that's important. There are lessons to be learned. This is part of your soul's journey. Enjoy the ride. Rota Fortune is a concept originated by the Babylonians, then developed by the ancient Greeks. It tells us that the wheel belongs to the goddess Fortuna, who spins it at random, affecting mortal lives. In the Middle Ages, writers focused on stories about tragic downfalls of the mighty. So basically, it's like the first will be last and the last will be first. And a lot of that has been resonating for the past, for the few months, actually. So be prepared. Group 2, that was your message. Thank you so much. If it resonated with you at any point, please feel free to leave a comment. Okay, thank you. Come again. Be good to yourself, be kind to others, and always stay creative. So now let's go to group 1. Ooh, numero uno. Okay. So we have the poverty card here for those in group 1. This is an important detail. I feel like it's the end of poverty for some of you. I just said the last will be first and the first will be last. And group, that was the end of what I said in group 2's energy. Thank you, group 1, for joining in. Okay. Yes, interesting. Yes, so some of you will be ending this journey of poverty, this journey of the wanderer, this journey of the, they want to say homeless, okay? So some of you have been on a homeless journey. That is going to come to an end, okay? And my heart goes out to you who may seem, now homelessness is not only in a physical sense, okay? So don't get it twisted. Okay, remember this is a general message. Eat the meat, spit out the bone. I am not liable if you chuck, because I can't see you from over here. Let's take a gander. You got the 3 of clubs upright. It says you are going to marry sooner than expected. Look at that. So again, like I said, homelessness doesn't have to be in a physical sense. Homelessness could be the sense of, belonging to a family, belonging to what's that? Belonging to a unit. Okay, and that may be what this is. And I feel like a lot of that is coming to an end. All right, some of you are in that cycle of feeling lost or feeling separated here. Okay, and I feel like you are about to go into a union where you will not be feeling like that, like for a long time. Okay, so the moment exactly we have the 5 of Pentacles here. It's like you go from the 5 of Pentacles straight to the 10 of Cups. Something where you felt left out in the cold, something wasn't working, karmic cycles, never enough, never comfortable, to having everything, damn near. Wow. Okay, group 1. Let's talk to you next. Okay. And then we have the wild card here, which is giving me Wheel of Fortune vibes. Now I feel like this is really has to do with an attitude. It's all about an attitude. Okay, homelessness is also an attitude too. People who have a home and have somewhere to go, they can still feel homeless, even having a family and all that. And I feel like some of you feel cut off from your family, even though you literally have all of that. But there's an illusion here, an illusion bomb that's being dropped. And it's an illusion that you're giving yourself. Things are really for those of you who have things really good for you, some of you are ungrateful. I have to say it. Oops. And it's causing this big ass illusion. Some of you are looking through give me a second. Yeah, some of you are seeing what you want to see here. It's not really it's not facts. And it's not the energy that your higher self, your angels, ancestors, and guides have put together for you. So it's a choice. Someone is choosing to feel this way and choosing to act this way as well. It's an act. I was putting on the act that they've been casted out in some shape, form, or fashion. For others of you, you're coming out of this energy. Yes, there's a lot of 10s here. 10, 10, 10. Right. Some of you are going to make a very big connection here in group 1. You're going to make a very big connection with someone, and it's going to be almost instantaneous. Like this Wheel of Fortune is going to turn, and your whole life is about to fucking, whoo. You're going to think it's not real. So for some of you, there's an illusion of this feeling left out and all that. And for others of you, you about to experience something that you're not even going to think is real. You're like, damn, is this a mirage? Nah, pinch me. Something. Do something. And it's just going to be like, wow. It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. It's like it's a wild ride. So let's get into this guidance here. This rendezvous. Give me a second. I'm getting you got a meeting with destiny. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I know I'm a little slow. Okay, it's a meeting with destiny, guys. Because you may receive an offer that sounds too good to be true. Didn't know what I say. Remember that appearances can be deceptive. Don't be fooled by enticing words and promises, as they could lure you into false hope. Your dreams will be realized, but not through this particular channel. Instead, call upon your spiritual sight, your clairvoyance. Okay, it's time to believe in yourself that you can see. Okay, through the illusion bombs and things of that nature. Okay, to enable you to see the full picture. When you shine light onto the situation, areas of darkness will be revealed. Do not be scared, but be relieved, for you have been saved from drowning in dangerously dark and murky waters. Right. A lot of you have come from a lifestyle where it's like, man, I should have been dead. A lot of dark alleyways, a lot of dark situations. Okay, so I'm glad you're still here. Okay, I'm glad you made it through. Tread water for a while, and soon enough, your wishes will be answered. Again, I do see some of you going from rags to riches. Okay, it says, I look beyond the shallow end. Are they foe or perhaps a friend? With eyes now sharp, I see the light. No longer fooled, I know what's right. The person or situation in question is not reliable. Don't share your ideas with another at this time. You have the gift of spiritual sight. Trust what you see. Didn't I say something about your sight? Take a shower or a bath to clear and cleanse your energy, okay? So some of you are needing to do some water therapy, hydrotherapy at this time. And I feel like that is when you're going to have this epiphany where this spirit is going to throw you this wild card and it's going to change the perspective and it's going to end this negative perception that you have about yourself or about your position. And it's going to help you see clearly for those who do have someone in their life that is making false promises. We did have that energy. I feel like this is kind of connected to group 2, so some of you may need to watch group 2. I feel like this is connected to, not forgiving someone, but not trusting them again. Okay, it's like, I forgive you, but I'm not gonna give you the same scenario. That's like basically, taking me down under again. I guess I didn't drown enough the first time, basically. Okay, all right. Water, however, water scrying can be traced back to the ancient Babylonians. The Babylonians did a lot of stuff, okay? Who passed on the practice to the Egyptians and Greeks. A scrying temple near Dodona Oracle housed a large bronze cauldron of water into which people gazed for clear vision. So, water gazing may be something of interest to you, okay? All right. Moving forward. Thank you, group 2. That was your message. All right, I hope I was able to help you out. For those of you who like, man, that feels like me, that feels like my life, I feel like I need a reading, you can either stay for a live reading, a live individual reading, or you can book online at www.abracadabra-ea.com. All right. Thank you all for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and gifting, and all those things. All right, welcome in group 3. How are you? Oh, group 3. Very potent energy, group 3. So we got here. Main female. Watch out now. Main thing. Main thing walking through. It's the main thing. Hold up now. You say what you say now. Let's talk about it. Oh. Okay, so there is a situation that seems like it could be. Could it be love? Okay. Okay, but there's a warning here. Oh. Hold up now. Some of you not heeding the signs. Now I'm here. Listen to your heart. I don't even know the rest of it, but listen to your heart, okay? There's a song called Listen to Your Heart. Let's talk about it. You are going to move into a new house. Well, look at that. You are on the road again. Some of you are traveling. I do see that, and I see that here in your guidance, because literally you're on the road. Like you could be literally on the road, looking at the signs, trying to figure out, what all these signs mean, because you're starting to see synchronicities here. It says exit 143. You may actually be exiting 143, or have somewhere that resonates with that number here. Okay, if you do, make sure you leave a comment. That would be totally awesome. Right, Cordis Road, real feel. Okay, follow your heart. Okay, some of you have been trying to hold back this feeling for so long. Okay, wait a minute. But if you feel like I feel, baby, come on. Oh my goodness. See, not let's get it on. Oh my, and look, so the situation consists of two people who are bound to each other, maybe in a sexual way. Okay? Oh baby. Let's get it on. Or they're trying to hold back this feeling. But if you feel like I do, baby. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, not sorry. Okay, no, but for real. Let me go back to this 3 of Hearts. Oops. You are going to move into a new house. So are you planning on moving in with somebody? That's the energy I'm picking up. That's exactly what I'm picking up. Oh shit. You definitely about to move into a new house. I'm being nosy over here. Look, mira. It's a family room. There's about to be a discussion, a rendezvous. They said, meet me over here. Somebody's about to either be given a house or something. And almost somebody's like, man, I don't know what's about to go on. But wait a minute. Don't you hear me, baby? Okay. Wow. A house and some unexpected income? Invite me to the housewarming party. Okay? For all of you guys out there who may be experiencing, moving into a new place. I feel like that's just for some of you, not all of you in group 3. Okay? Some of you are removing yourself from a situation because it could be toxic or it could be addicting. Right now, here's some like old school Maxwell. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. But the situation is definitely a new beginning. And it could be this new beginning in this very passionate relationship. Okay? Where you guys feel inseparable. So inseparable is like, I gotta come see you. This person may live at a distance. And if they don't live at a distance, it's like, I want you here all the time. So you may be constantly visiting them. Okay? All right, but let's get some guidance, because this situation seems like there's something that you're not seeing here. There's some red flags or some strongholds that you could be foolishly or naively just walking into. Okay, so let's take a look at the warning here, because the guidance is saying that watch out now. Who that for? This is a general reading. This is for group 3. We're on group 3 and we have one more group 4. Okay, so stay tuned for group 4. Welcome in. Thank you, Bandsman. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping in. So there's an omen here. Again, there's a sign that you're not heeding to, and that's what your guides have been saying this whole time since we started this. Okay, let's go to this. Let's see how they can help you at this time. It says, be alert, for the signs are all around you. You have not heeded your internal alarm. So this flight of birds come to you. Wow. So birds. All right. You see an unusual, thing with some birds. All right. You guys trying to talk to you. Okay. Especially if you seem to be looking at it and nobody else notices it. It's because it's specifically for you. And it may not always come in the form of birds. It may come in a different form that only would mean a warning to you. Okay, had you seen it? Okay, right. The flight of bird comes to warn you that you are in the process of making a huge mistake. So Some of you think you're following your heart, but really, you could be really following your genitals. Okay? So, it may be time to ground yourself. Right. Ground yourself so that you can make sound decisions. I do see love here, but I also see someone who is in and out, okay, who may not be able to make the commitment. Right. There's a problem. They have a problem. They have an addiction. They got an addiction. Right. It says you may be flying high at the moment. Didn't we just talk about that with the Wheel of Fortune? You're flying high at the moment, but could fall quickly and suffer a very nasty bump as you land. Already, you have been swept away, but never fear. It's not too late to get back on track. Ask yourself what resonates with your truth and integrity. Take action accordingly. Soar freely above the commitments you've made. So even if you told this person that, hey, you know what I mean? I'm gonna meet up with you. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. If your intuition and that sign comes and it says, "Yo, stop. Yo, what are you doing?" Hey, follow that, because you could be making a karmic situation last longer than it's supposed to, and that could send into years of delay. Okay, moving forward. Take action accordingly. Soar freely above the commitments you have made. Commit to yourself. Liberate your mind and heart to allow your soul to take off. All that glitters is not gold, but I believe what I've been told. This omen bids me to retreat as protection, not defeat. Do not ignore your intuition, messages, or signs. Think before doing anything that will take you from your true path. Someone is not being honest. I told you they got an addiction. This person got an addiction, and you're about to fall right into enabling that addiction. For some of you, not all of you. Okay? This is not the time for new ventures. Do not move forward at this time. Okay? And it's kind of like it's a duality happening. For those of you, you know the signs and the synchronicities. You may need to look up those numbers, those angel numbers that you're seeing, okay, to kind of help you, because divine is really trying to get this message across to you. They really are. And you're either going to be told, once you get that sign and you look it up, or you research it, or you go within to see what that really means, you're going to get that either move forward or don't. And it's going to be very clear. So maybe just don't make any sudden movements. How about that? Okay. Yes, we're going to move forward. Thank you, guys. If you need more information about a situation in your life, you can either stay tuned. Okay, my general messages are $51.51 at this time. I have changed up some things just for the sake of being obedient to spirit in my life. So if you feel like you cannot, if that is not a feasible price for you, you can always book on the website. Okay, we do have a website, www.ea.com. Okay, be good to yourself, be kind to others, and always stay creative. So we have group 4. How are you doing, group 4? Welcome in to Callosum 88. That's interesting. That is so interesting, because in group 3 we just had the main female. Now in group 4 we got the main male. Hold up now. Oh, not the main male. Let's see what this is about. Welcome in. Wisdom and wellness. An enjoyable trip for you soon. Okay, shout out to the masculines. Where you going? I want to know. I want to be nosy. Are you going back to Cali? Oh, wherever you're going to, so dead end. Oh, baby. A wish fulfillment that leads to a dead end. That's what had happened. Some kind of, somebody's going to get what they want, but it's going to lead to a straight up dead end. Well, I'll be. Oh. Sometimes I be doing these readings, I be like, Lord have mercy. Because you know, I just hope that the message gets to where it needs to, and that you guys take it the way you need to take it to help you. You know what I'm saying? Here where you need to go. Because I don't know your life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know your life. I'm just delivering messages. So there's a big change that's happening here, and it's based off a decision that you're going to make to possibly backtrack, or a decision that's being made based off of something that's incoming. Okay, but the thing is, like I said, I'm getting the energy that there's going to be a wish fulfillment, and it's going to lead to a dead end. Period. That's what I see here. I don't see nothing else. That's crazy, because I literally was just talking to group 3 about this. So a lot of you are either mirroring a situation, or it's like you and someone else is watching this at the same time, which is interesting as far as a male and a female. So cross watchers are welcome. Okay, just understand that this is a general message. Eat the meat, without the woman. Okay, this is really cut and dry, to be honest. Is there anything else? Let me ask Spirit, because I'm getting something about inactive. Right. Somebody's going to go meet somebody, and it's almost like they can't get through because something is inactive. Either there's a signal that's being blocked here, because or like a weak signal. You're meant to change direction. That's why. Interesting. Course correction. Oh, wow. So it's course correction. It's a course correction. Hold up. Yeah, you are meant to change direction. You had 2 decisions here. I mean, two options, 2 decisions, and you chose to go on this trip. And you get what you want, but it's a dead end. But it's because there's supposed to be something that's inactive. Let me take another look. I heard decline. Yeah, it's like someone saying, I made a mistake. Ooh. My head just hurt so bad. Right? Not bad, but like it was like a lot of energy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't like this energy. I don't like it because it's like somebody is like, they get to wherever, they get to this person, and this person is kind of like blindly listening to them, and then it's like they're saying, man, my bad. I really like, it's like they're apologizing for bringing this person like all this way, or telling this person to come all this way, and it's like, man, I changed my mind. Ugh. Hell no. Let's take a look at this guidance. Take a look at this guidance. It's I Ching, which is change. It may be difficult to embrace new beginnings, but it is the only way to move forward. You are being urged to turn things around and shake them up a little. Change is the key to bringing about new opportunities, but resisting change will block those opportunities and might create hurdles that hinder the flow. You may have to change yourself to make room for new to enter, but as you do, you will find long, dormant wisdom, knowledge emerging, creating one of the deepest transformations of all. You may also see the need to address those who hold you back or bring you down. That's why I feel like it's almost like this person is like somebody's coming a long way, and this person is like realizing something, but they've come all this way, and they're like, damn, to be honest, I can't even move forward with you. Ooh. Damn. Now, this could be somebody else saying this to you, or you saying this to this person. Remember, it could be vice versa. It says, it seems that changes have unfurled as I embrace the whole new world. I sweep away the old within so my future can come in. The situation you're inquiring about will bring great change for the better. Time to change your ways. A deep ancient knowledge is surfacing and changing the way you view yourself and the world. Allow someone else to change. So it's like, basically, you're going to have to allow this person to change their mind. If the shoe's on the other foot, it's like really nothing you can do about it except listen to them. Damn. Wow. Because anything else is a dead end. It's a dud. It's almost like someone saying, like, I changed my mind. I got this coming up. You know what I'm saying? And, like, where I'm going, shit, I really, shit, I don't really see this. I don't see us going anywhere because of where I'm going type shit. What the fuck? I feel like someone just kind of, like, blindly listening in a sense, like just taking it in. They're not even really soaking it in, but it's like they just listening, but they may even be in a daze. They may not even see this person in this type of light. Like they're not even really seeing this person possibly for who they really are. This person may have made someone else perceive them in a way, and they can't keep up with that because they're changing. So they have to be honest. They have to make a decision to make a peaceful resolution and just be honest. This does have to do with going somewhere, traveling somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I know it's a little scattered, but hey, there's a lot of y'all out there in the world. Okay, sending y'all unconditional love, truth, and light. If you feel like these messages resonated with you in any shape, form, or fashion, this is the time where I will be opening the live up for any of you who want a live individual reading. Okay, my live individual readings start at $51.50. That is for any specific question or a general reading, and yeah, that's that. Okay, it'll be really, really detailed. Okay, and you will get 30 minutes of my time. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes. What y'all think about that? And if you are looking for another avenue for something that may be a little bit more in your range of budget, you can visit the website. I have readings that you can schedule from anywhere from $3 and up. Okay, but do be mindful that it is a scheduled reading, meaning it may take me 24 to 48 hours to get to you. All right. Yes. So if you want to utilize this time while your girl's in the zone, okay, then you know. But I will be here, okay? As long as you see I'm live, I will be here. All you have to do is send in your Cashapp or PayPal, and I will be right with you.